Well, I know I'm a little late to this story, but I figured I'd talk about it here today. I wanted to take more time on editing this video, but unfortunately I took a little too much time, got carried away recording background music, so we're just going to go with this format for today. But anyway, I wanted to talk about how Microsoft has announced that they are shutting down 4 studios from Bethesda. Now, I'll just hop right into it. Microsoft has closed a number of studios, including Redfall maker Arkane Austin, which also made Deathloop, Hi-Fi Rush and Evil Within developer Tango Gameworks, which also made Evil Within 2, as well as, what's the other one? Ghostwire Tokyo. And along with them goes Alpha Dog Games, the maker of Mighty Doom, which is a mobile game. A Doom game? Yeah, sure, but it's a mobile game. And then you have Roundhouse Studios, which is actually the only one out of these 4 which will not be shut down. They'll actually be absorbed by the Elder Scrolls Online developer ZeniMax Online Studios, who is also known for doing support work on Fallout 76 and has done support work on on Doom 2016 in the past. Now, Microsoft did not say how many staff will lose their jobs, but significant layoffs are inevitable, despite the fact that they are valued currently over $3 trillion. Now, significant layoffs are inevitable is a point that I wanted to go over, as, you know, this is something that we're seeing across all industries right now. This is not something that is exclusive to the game industry, which is actually, it is unfortunate, and this is just where we are right now. You're going to be seeing a lot of this going on with other industries. Now, I will say, just as a side note, I think one exception could potentially be movies and film. I think going back to the movie theater is starting to make a comeback. There's a lot of good movies coming out, or at least ones that are tempting me into wanting to go see movies, but that's like the exception. Everything else is getting hit hard, and it's not going to stop anytime soon, unfortunately. I think the layoffs and the, studio shutdowns, they're going to continue across certain specific companies more than others. So yeah, people have been talking about how Ninja Theory, the developers at Hellblade 2, or for Hellblade 2, they're kind of sweating bullets right now. And you know what? I don't really blame them. It's not looking great right now for developers. So we'll see what happens, but not super thrilled about it, obviously. You know, I just played through Hi-Fi Rush maybe a couple months ago, and it was a really good game. It was a really good game, and, you know, it's a bummer to see. Now, Arkane Austin, again, they also made Deathloop, which I did play a little bit, and it is pretty good, but, you know, Redfall, I know most people are probably not too upset about that losing support, but it's not like they're moving on to a new project or anything. Now, I did hear that Arkane, who was making Blade, I hear Blade is still being developed, but I don't know if that's the case or not. So we'll see what happens. But, you know, it's reading stuff like this, it really kind of makes me regret getting an Xbox Series X. It kind of makes me wonder where Xbox is going with their brand and everything. And it's like, you know, geez, man, I really hope that they turn things around at 343 Industries, because, I mean, Mr. Matty Plays, he really laid them out. He tore them a new one when it came to calling them out, and as far as like, dude, you're shutting down studios. Why don't you shut down 343? They've been incompetent over the last decade. And it's like, you know what? There's a part of me that's thinking he's not wrong. You know, so we'll see what happens, but it seems like Bethesda Gameworks is safe for now. It seems like Obsidian is safe for now. It seems like id Software, thank God, is safe for now. But, you know, we're going to have to see what happens, and hope we see less of this stuff as time goes on, but I don't really expect it to end until, like, over a year from now, give or take. Yeah, probably over a year from now. So, anyway, let me know what you guys think about this whole fiasco with Microsoft and, you know, the back and forth between Microsoft and Sony getting bad publicity. I will be talking about Sony in one of my videos coming up here. So, thank you guys for watching and liking and sharing and subscribing and sharing your thoughts down below, and we will see you all next time.